All right. It might look like a hot mess in this garden right now. Let's take a quick peek around. Yeah, looks like a hot mess all around here. But I am supporting local pollinators and local wildlife by letting it sleep in, right? I'm not cleaning up too early. I'm not coming around and clearing out the pathways and weeding everything and, you know, remulching everything and putting down new soil. I am actually supporting local pollinators and local wildlife. There's been a lot of skinks out. There's been a whole bunch of bumblebees, a whole bunch of other local bees and pollinators, a lot of beetles, right? I've seen a good amount of wildlife here. Right, you can see over there. It does look messy. I will say it is looking messy. And at first glance you go, wow, this person needs to really get on their weeding. And I do feel behind. Like there is that gardener you know, feeling where you're like, I just want to get out ahead of the season, weed everything really quickly, do it all at once. I don't recommend doing that either. Just do one bed at a time. It's going to be way too much to do at once. But you know, it does help out the local pollinators, right? A lot of the local pollinators and beneficial insects, especially here in like a community garden plot, they're overwintering in a lot of these stems, a lot of these plants, and underground, right? So I'm not going to disturb too much of this, especially these logs. You see all over here, the stems. Yes, looking a little messy. And you can see potatoes popping up too. If I can just step over these tomato cages, you'll actually see over here, there's I leave a lot of stems from the previous season. And that helps a lot of local pollinators, right? They're going to be overwintering in these stems. I did clear out that bed right there for the local pollinator bed, right? If we go a little closer, you'll see there's some sprouts popping up with those flowers. But yeah, there's butterflies, bees, ladybugs, moths, beetles. You know, like I said before, the skinks, snakes. I showed you that black rat snake before. I know not everyone wants that, but you know, if we do clean up too soon, and if I'm too eager to rip all this up, I can mess up some homes of these local species, and we won't see too many of them, or as many of them, in the spring. Yeah, when you think about it, pollinators are responsible for what, like 1 out of every 4 or 1 out of every 3 bites of food that we take are from the produce, right? So you definitely want to support them, right? They are making a big impact on our food systems. See, this is the potato we looked at before, sprouted, but it came up too soon and it got down to like 28 degrees and it died. But you see other potatoes popping up over there, so that's good. A lot of potatoes. But back to the pollinators. But yeah, honestly, I'm not saying be lazy this year, but just leave some of that debris and those weeds a little bit longer, just a few weeks longer. It doesn't have to be everywhere. It can just be a few beds in the garden, a few areas in the garden, and that'll help protect some of the pollinators, right? It'll help the biodiversity thrive in the months to come. So yeah.